And now to the alleged driver, Darrell Brooks.
CBS 2 investigator Dave Savini spent the day looking into his criminal background. And Dave, some of the crimes he's accused of happened within the past month.
Yeah, Brad and Erica, we've learned Brooks was accused weeks ago of running a woman over he knew with a car. Our CBS 2 investigation also found he has spent more than half his life in and out of criminal courtrooms. But here's the real bombshell. He had an active arrest warrant for years in another state for child sex offender registry violations related to the abuse of a 15-year-old girl.
Darrell Brooks has a criminal history with arrests and convictions often for violent crimes. We have now uncovered the man accused of plowing a vehicle into innocent people is also a child sex offender who has been wanted for years for failing to register properly and has managed to elude police ever since. We obtained his mugshot from 2006, where a much younger Brooks can be seen with the same tattoo on his neck compared to his recent police photos. According to law enforcement sources, Nevada authorities investigating his sex offender registry failure never could track him down, and no one is quite sure who dropped the ball, because his arrest record since shows he's been in and out of police custody in Wisconsin. In fact, he was found guilty in 2010 for strangulation and suffocation. Fast forward to 2020, he was charged with recklessly endangering safety with the use of a dangerous weapon. That case is still ongoing. And less than 2 weeks ago, he was charged with recklessly endangering safety, resisting an officer, and battery, among other charges. Court records show that case is still open, and he posted a $1,000 bond. But what remains unclear is how a man wanted for child sex offender registry violations was not apprehended long before this horrific fatal crime scene.
Late tonight, police in Nevada tell us the warrant for his child sex offender registry violation in that state was a warrant only good for the state of Nevada. We're trying to get answers from the Wisconsin authorities and if they knew Brooks was wanted all these years in Nevada. What is unclear, like we said here, is why police from these two states were not communicating.
Yeah, I hate to throw out a cliche, but so many questions unanswered. Dave, you exposed there the offender warrant that was not acted upon despite years passing, despite years of him being in custody. But what now more specifically do Wisconsin authorities say about all the times Brooks got a low bond despite these other serious charges he faced?
Well, Brad, right now they're only saying they are conducting an internal review of how his bond or bail amounts were reduced, even as recently as last week. But we have more questions like what happened every time Wisconsin authorities ran his fingerprints at every arrest all those years? How did no one know he was wanted for a child sex offender registry violation somewhere else? Back to you, Brad.
All right. We've got to find that out. We know you'll stay on top of it. Dave, thank you. This investigation changing moment by moment. Stay up to date by getting alerts from the CBS Chicago app. Scan the QR code to download it now.